If you see my TV in the background, I'm sorry. But hi, I'm back with another YouTube video. I know I look like a mess, but anyways, let's do a get to know me, because I've had this YouTube channel since I was like 16, give or take, I want to say, and I've only posted a handful of times and I've deleted a lot of them. Let's get into it. If you haven't seen my last video involved me doing my makeup while absolutely obliterated. My name is Emily. That is not on any of my public accounts. I don't do much outside of occasionally making YouTube videos. And by occasionally, I mean rarely, because the last one that I made was before the other last one was well over 3 years old, because I am scared of being perceived. I don't want people to think of me as like a normal human being. I've never been a fan of the idea that people could question how I am about things or who I am as a person. I had a stalker for like 4 years straight because I dated somebody and they did not like that, and they also repeatedly stalked the person that I dated, and even went as far, but I was the only one that they kept up with for years. They stopped bugging the person that I had dated. They didn't bug their new partner. This person used to go out of their way, even whenever I was dating other people, they would go out of their way to take my pictures from my social media, start whole new accounts, and text people that I knew personally a bunch of gruesome stuff, like really bad stuff. And they would pretend to be me, and they would, say, oh, this, that, and the third, which wasn't great for me. I'm not a super interesting person, so this is gonna be me just fucking about stupid shit that you probably don't care about. I have anxiety and depression, diagnosed, not just saying shit to say shit. I have anxiety and depression, which is part of the reason why I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel or become some sort of personal figure, because I feel like it's the one way that I can reach out to people, and I wouldn't ever have to, yes, obviously, I want to leave my house, but I am such a anxious and nervous person that leaving my house has been extremely debilitating and, horrible for me. I've never been one to be able to go out with people that I don't really know and feel comfortable and be the person that I am behind a screen. Maybe that's normal, but for me, it has made my life exponentially more harder to make friends or be a people person or just exist around a group of people who goes out and does fun things. And it's always been super embarrassing to sit there and, have people ask you to go out with them and go do things with them, and you can't because you're scared to leave your house and you're scared of being in a situation where you could possibly be uncomfortable with everyone around you and feel completely out of place, which I know, okay, with the style and the way that I dress and the person that I am, you wouldn't think that that would be something that I feel, because I dress differently, so people are gonna look at me differently. People are gonna look at me weird, probably, because in a hick town, it's not every day that you see somebody with bright blue hair. YouTube has always been somewhere where I've found I'm using my finger. If anybody says anything about the fact that I'm using my finger, I don't have a brush small enough. I did at one point, but I don't know where my purse is, and that's where the brush that's small enough is. But no, I have always connected more with people on social media and online, and felt like I wanted to be more than what I am. And, you know, it's not, I don't want to get into this for the viewers, like the amount of what I could gain from it, other than being seen and other than feeling like I have a place in the world of everything. And then as I got older, I started finding YouTubers who also were into the same things that I was into, aka, and though my YouTube has seemed like it's all about me sitting down and talking, I'm a huge fan of everything scary and creepy and weird and different, and I love paranormal things, which I have nothing to prove that right now besides the planchette necklace that I have that I've worn every day for like 3 years. I found Sam and Colby, and I also found Johnny Gilbert and all these YouTubers that I felt like I didn't have to be so lonely like watching them anymore. I felt like I didn't have to, I felt like I had somebody who I had something in common with, which sounds parasocial, and I'm fully aware of that, but whenever I was 16, I just felt like I was less alone in the person that I was and how I lived. And hence the merch and the multiple things of merch back there. I felt like I wanted to be like them. Weird because they're dudes, but like I wanted to do what they do. I like the abandoned places. I like the horror, ghost stuff. It's all something that I would love to get into if I wasn't sitting at home all the time. I was about ready to cry. I couldn't find a single fucking eyeliner. Anyways, so I'm making this video. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not sure what the fuck just happened. Okay. My thing just... I'm not making this video to be like, oh, pity me because I have depression and I have anxiety and I can't leave my house and I'm looking for sympathy. No, it's more so I want people to know that if you do feel like you are lonely and you've connected with yourself through watching YouTubers, that's what makes you feel more like a person, then so be it. That's fine, and you're not alone because people like me exist, and I'm inherently very strange. I'm a strange person, and I'm okay with that. It's not fun feeling like you're some lonely person who has nobody to talk to, and nobody ever wants to hear you, and you're just alone. And I know that feeling, and I know it sucks. I want to be somebody that people can remember and can count on. And I know this is probably really cringy considering I'm not some big YouTuber who has 1 million subscribers and goes out and does super exciting things with their life. I sit inside my house and I occasionally film a video and I put it on social media for everybody to view and make myself a spectacle for other people just to see if I can make it, so I can be somebody, so I can feel like I'm more than what I am. While my last dries, I'm super into the paranormal and anything spooky and ghostly. I have a Ouija board. I love that thing. I take very good care of it because I'm kind of scared that something is going to come bite me in the ass. I would love to be able to do that one day and, you know, go out and do things like that and meet people that I've looked up to for so long, that it would make everything seem like I have a purpose, which is dark and kind of cringy. Now that that's done, we're gonna move from in here to the bathroom because I need to do my hair. Let's get on to my hair, which is insane. This fucking overhead light makes me look insane, and I'm sorry for that. If I look scary and you see every blemish or wrinkle in my face, my bad, guys. Not my fault, promise. This thing's not even fucking plugged in and I just tried to turn it on. Okay, if you see how some of my hair is not curled, no you don't. Wow! That's all I have for now. Deuces.